Right, guys, so hello and welcome back to a new game we are playing today called Trains A New Era. Now, I've seen a lot of videos of this game and I've decided that it would be a good Let's Play. So, I'll see you in a moment when we get to the trains. And today we are running CSX in the 80s. Now, bear in mind, I may not have the right running equipment, but mostly what we're running today is Conrail and CSX. So, yeah, there's not really a lot to discuss today, but we'll be working our own little custom dispatch thing. So, we get a train, we put it on the schedule, we run it to where it needs to go, or we do it as a through train, which in this case, Q280 is a through train running from, where is he from? Let me check his schedule. San Francisco, California via Union Pacific to Plant City, Florida. So we are rail fanning in West Virginia, so he'll be coming through as a through train. Any day now. Just take a screenshot. So that is Q280. He's about to pass milepost 383. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to run him down to Hinton and then stop him there, as we have other trains we need to tend to, such as Conrail TYWV-FWIN, which is forming Yard, West Virginia to Fort Wayne, Indiana, which, if you don't know, that's a very busy that was a very busy Conrail track back in the day. Now it's all CSX, so as is everything, so yeah. Surely must be close. I mean, good gosh. Here he comes. Here he comes. So there goes Q280. This was not Tropicana equipment, but this is the Tropicana train, carrying mostly a mix of oranges and fruits.
Detector milepost 0.0, no defects. Total axles 2, 3, 6, train speed 4, 1, detector out.
That's actually accurate. But we need to slow down since we're in a 35-mile-per-hour limit. So what we have are the following: a CSX YN2 paint GP40, a CSX GP40, and two chassis system GP40s. B&O and C&O locomotives. We're going through a little community called Stonecliff. There's nothing more here than a coal tipple. And not too far from where we just were is the big yard of Hinton. No, Hinton's the northern end of the line, so the southern end is Thurmond. So if we go on down the track a good ways, we come in to Depot. That's the turntable. But there's only one big problem we've got. We have a freight train sitting on the same line he is. So in order to clear that off, so we're going to have to bring him to a full stop. And move them over here. Now, all should be good. Wait, whoa. Let's see where we sit. I swear. There's different engines here of all sizes. And there's a lot of trains in this yard. Lots of trains. That is the only yard track we have open because it is so congested. This is the train I think it is. In which he is. Right. Okay. So he is taking track 18. There's some C&O units, or ex-C&O, seeing as now most of this is CSX. All the cabooses will have to be replaced. The date is January 1st, 1980. Some C&O units, family lines units, more CSX units. You did not see that. More CSX engines. Ooh, that one's all gray. And then gray and blue. As you can tell, Hinton Yard is a big and very busy yard. So basically what we're stopping here for is so the locomotives on this train can be detached and inspected, and then if there's no problems they can head on through and go on to Plant City. If there is problems, they'll be swapped out for a different set of units. But the two paint schemes that you saw in the 1980s were mostly the blue and gray or the blue and yellow, both of which were brand new for ex-C&O and Family Lines equipment. Those two got absorbed into CSX, which gave it a railroad identity in the 1980s. Then in the I think 99 to be exact, Conrail merged with NS CSX, two-way split, and then CSX became a big company. So did NS after the 80s when they first formed. And quote me if I'm wrong on this, but I think NS formed in 89 to 90, I think. I'm a railway enthusiast, so I do know quite a bit about trains. Have any questions you don't know the answer to, please leave a please leave your question in the comment and I will answer them as soon as possible. And we brought this train to its destination. So, yeah. This has been TN's Trains and More, and I will see you guys on down the line next time. Bye.